What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. Hey, you tune into another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all the support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation, and try to keep you guys laced up and share some of my interests, hobbies, passion for cars, and just life journey, man. And want to say it's all right, you know, if you don't necessarily fit in to a particular group or you know, demographic. You know, being you is unique. You know, being you is what makes the whole reason why there is a you. Because if there was just a bunch of you, then it would be easy for somebody to come and you know, it's like duplicity and, you know, basically eliminate the other you. But you're special, and so that's why you are who you are. And you know, I just think that more people need to try to remain being themselves and stop trying to fit in and figure out why they were actually created, why they are who they are, so that they can find their passion and figure out their purpose and maximize their potential. You know, a lot of us don't really reach our full potential here on this earth or fulfill our true destiny because we're trying to fit in. So we dumb ourselves down, or we take away from what we are capable of doing just because. And I think that's something that needs to change, man. I think that we need to focus more on figuring out what it is we have to offer the world so that we can fulfill our destiny. And I know that's always been a thing with myself, man, is you know, trying to identify you know, why do I have these certain characteristics? You know, of course you got people who are gonna make fun of you growing up or say things about you, and so, you know, maybe you feel uncomfortable, or maybe you feel upset about these things. But, you know, just laugh them off, man. You know, if you have a certain skin complexion or you talk a certain way, there's a reason for that. You know, maybe your voice resonates in a certain octave or a certain tone that can, you know, help get a message across. Or maybe you have a certain skin complexion because it radiates a certain vibrational pattern or energy, or attracts a certain amount of sunlight, therefore giving you a glow. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be special about you. You know, maybe your ears are a certain shape because you can hear things others can't hear. You know, maybe you're tall from, you know, more than one reason. Maybe not just basketball, but maybe to, you know, command attention so that you can, you know, send a message. So there's a lot of things that we don't really understand about ourselves, and we go through life and we try to change those things, whether it's, you know, straightening our hair rather than wearing an afro, or you know, puffing up the lips, or getting, you know, big breast, or injecting the booty. You know, there's all kind of stuff. You know, I've seen plenty of women who are attractive that have no chest, you know, and I think it's sexy still. You know, just because you don't have breasts but you're a woman, it doesn't have to have overly big breasts to be attractive. You don't have to have these lips that are, you know, as big as, you know, 2 donuts to be able to kiss somebody. You know, you don't have to have a booty that somebody can sit on the back of in order for, you know, another guy to bust those cheeks. You know, you can still get those cheeks busted and get the hammer. So, you know, be proud of who you are and what you represent, and know that you were created for a purpose. That this vessel that you're here, you know, maneuvering around on the physical plane is created just for you. You know, when you came into the universe, that was your design. It's like it's like a Tesla, Ferrari, a Porsche, or Lamborghini. That's your vessel, man, and it has its own special attributes. So taking those attributes, understand them, get your performance stats, man, and do your thing. I always use a car as a platform, because it's that's what I can relate to. You talking about chassis, axles and control arms and engine and transmission and all this stuff. I always use I use a lot of car reflections. But yeah, man, just take your chassis and what you have and make it the best you can. And if you got to go through and reprogram some of the things that you think are not correct in your database, and reprogram those things, but don't let them hinder you from being who you are. You are who you are, and you're unique. And find happiness it's in yourself first before you're trying to find it in other people, because a lot of times other people have their own issues, so they're lashing out at you, and that's not because of who you are, it's because of who they are, and they have these insecurities, therefore they want you to feel insecure too. So don't pay them no mind, man. Be you, and like I said, love yourself first and foremost. But as far as fitting in, man, you already fit in. If you survive to the point where you can watch this video and comprehend what I'm saying, then you have a purpose in life. And we never know when our calling is coming. It's things happen, and we can't control some things. We don't know when the number is up. Simple things can, be life-changing. But, at the end of the day, live every day for you, make every day special, and be the best you can be, man. And Big Herc 916, man. Life lessons, holler at me, life coaching, BigHerc916.com. Keep it 100, and let's learn to love each other.